Floating through the kitchen light, you stared out beyond the window, through the tired city night. Coffee cooling near your hand, like promises we couldn't stand. And every silence in the room bloomed a little doom. Old jazz low upon the shelf sounded lonely by itself, while rain slid softly down the glass. Like memories from our past, you touched your necklace thoughtfully, avoiding looking back at me. Still your breathing near the dark shook my heart apart. Love grows quieter sometimes before it leaves behind. Smoke between us, still drifting through my chest, like all the words we never said, too fragile to confess. And every midnight melody still turns the whole world blue. Back to smoke between us, back to you, still to you. Ashes sleeping in the tray, like tiny ghosts that couldn't stay. The hallway light outside the door felt colder than before. You wore my sweater through the rain, like trying to remain. Funny how the softest touch can still destroy so much. The city buses rolling past reminded me nothing lasts. Still I wanted time to freeze right there with me. Some hearts keep holding on long after love is gone. Smoke between us, still floating through my veins, like old vinyl in empty rooms, spinning through the rain. And every lonely evening now still whispers something true. Back to smoke between us, still loving you. Maybe broken people learn to live beside the burn. Smoke between us, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every drifting trail of smoke leads me back to you. Winter table for two by the foggy restaurant glass. You wore silence like a sweater while the snow kept falling fast. Old jazz underneath the light, soft enough to hide goodbye. Still your trembling little smile stayed with me a while. Steam rising from your coffee cup, like words you couldn't bring back up. And outside taxis cross the street, under frozen sheets. You brushed your fingers through your hair, trying not to leave me there. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some mornings arrive colder, than the winter outside. When the table for two still frozen in my mind, like warm breath against the window we couldn't leave behind. And every snowy evening now still feels a little blue. Back to winter table for two. Back to you. Slowly fading, still remaining. Your lipstick resting on the cup, tiny marks I can't give up. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. The waiter closed the curtains down as night covered all the town. Still I wish the clock would stop right before you got up. The city glowing pale and gold looked beautiful but cold. And somewhere in the falling snow I felt you'd go. Love sometimes disappears without a single sound. Winter table for two still living in my chest, like old romantic photographs that never came to rest. And every lonely winter night still turns the whole world blue. Since winter table for two, since losing you. Maybe hearts survive the cold by replaying what they hold. Winter table for two, still glowing soft and low, like candlelight in empty rooms long after people go. Telephone at 1 a.m., ringing softly through the dark. I already knew your voice before I picked it up. Rain was tapping on the roof like unfinished bits of truth. And somewhere in your quiet breath I heard regret. The hallway light beside the door felt colder than before, while old records in the living room played lonely love songs low. You asked me if I still awake, as if sleep came easy these days. Still hearing your tired voice made my whole chest shake. Some people never really leave, even after goodbye. Telephone at 1 a.m., still echoing through rain, like one unfinished conversation, repeating your name. And every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to telephone at 1 a.m. Back to you. Call again, just again. The city felt too cold since growing older on your own. Still somewhere beneath your words I heard love hurt. Some hearts keep dialing back to places they can't return. Telephone at 1 a.m. still drifting through my chest like warm vinyl and cigarette smoke, refusing rest. And even now I close my eyes, I hear your breathing too. Back to telephone at 1 a.m. still loving you. Maybe lonely souls survive by hearing familiar voices at night. Telephone at 1 a.m. still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every ringing telephone leads me back to you. Dusty red curtains moving slowly in the breeze. Your old perfume still lingers like forgotten melodies. Neon lights upon the floor, still waiting by the door. Like every little thing inside refuses goodbye. Ashes sleeping in the tray from cigarettes you used to hate. And somewhere in the hallway dark still lives your mark. The radio played quietly old songs from '73. Still somehow every line it sang sounded like our ending. Some rooms remember love long after people leave. Dusty red curtains still dancing in the dark, like tiny broken memories inside my heart. And every rainy evening now still feels a little blue. Back to dusty red curtains, back to you, still to you. Coffee stains beside the sink, half-finished thoughts I shouldn't think. Funny how familiar rooms can slowly become tombs. The city buses rolled outside underneath the midnight sky. Still I kept the lantern low, like you'd come home. Your sweater hanging near the chair, still carrying traces there. And every time the cold wind blows, my whole chest knows love fades softly sometimes without making a sound. Dusty red curtains still glowing through my mind, like old romantic photographs we couldn't leave behind. And every sleepless night somehow still turns the whole world blue. Since dusty red curtains, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive inside rooms where love once lived. choose and go. Maple Street radio, playing songs from years ago. You hum softly near the doorway, while the midnight heaters glowed. Outside the rain kept falling, silver down the avenue. Funny how old melodies still sound like you. Coffee cooling on the table next to books we never read, and every shadow in the room pulled me back instead. You wore that long gray winter coat like scenes from old romantic shows. Still your sleepy, tired smile stayed with me a while. Some songs keep living on after love is gone. Maple Street radio still playing through my soul, like warm vinyl in winter rooms that never grow old. And every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to Maple Street radio, back to you. Still to you, only you. The kitchen light above the sink flickered while I tried to think about the night you softly said you felt lost instead. Taxi headlights crossed the wall like silent movies in the hall. Still somewhere beneath the rain I hear your name. The city breathing through the dark sounded lonely as my heart. Funny how familiar streets can hurt so deep. Love sometimes stays behind inside the smallest things. Maple Street radio still echoing through rain, like one unfinished love song calling out your name. And even now I close my eyes, I hear those records too. Back to Maple Street radio, still loving you. Maybe broken hearts survive by replaying old songs at night. Maple Street radio still glowing dim and warm, like all the love we couldn't save, still hiding from the dawn. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every old romantic song leads me back to you. Lavender taxi, rolling slowly through the rain. You leaned your head beside the window, trying not to break again. Streetlights drifting through your eyes like tired city lullabies. Still your hand inside of mine felt warm tonight. The driver played old jazz songs low while rivers crossed the road, and every passing neon sign blurred against the night. He whispered softly, half asleep, words too fragile now to keep. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye arrives. Lavender taxi, still driving through my mind, like one long lonely avenue we never left behind. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to Lavender taxi, back to you. Still to you, only you. Coffee stains upon your sleeve from the cafe near 14th. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the city moves so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the road would bend and never end. You smiled sadly in the dark, like someone guarding broken hearts. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes fades away without a single word. A lavender taxi, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl in empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true. Since Lavender taxi, since losing you. Maybe lonely souls survive inside moving city lights. Lavender taxi, still glowing dim and slow, like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. Broken hotel mirror, cracks beneath the neon glow. You smiled sadly through reflection, like somebody letting go. Coffee stains beside the bed, half the things we never said, still floating through the room, like fading perfume. Rain slid softly down the glass, like pieces of our past. And somewhere through the hallway light, I felt the end tonight. You loosened up your silver hair, trying hard not to stare. Still your tired, quiet face filled the empty space. Some hearts break slowly without making a sound. Broken hotel mirror, still holding on to you, like shattered little memories, reflecting blue, and every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world cold. Back to broken hotel mirror, back to what we couldn't hold. Still blue, only you. The television glowing low, played old movies black and gold. Funny how the saddest scenes still look beautiful to me. Your coat hanging near the chair still carried traces there, and every little thing inside refused goodbye. Outside taxis cross the rain like veins across the avenue. Still I wish the night would stay and hide the truth. Love sometimes disappears before we understand. Broken hotel mirror, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl and cigarette smoke, calling out your name. And even now I close my eyes, I see that silver room where broken hotel mirror still quietly blooms. Maybe lonely people stay inside unfinished yesterday. Broken hotel mirror, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every shattered piece somehow leads me back to you. Paper Moon Cafe, still glowing down the block, where we stayed till almost sunrise, listening to old vinyl rock. Your sleepy eyes beside the steam look softer than my dreams. Funny how the smallest nights can stay your whole life. The waiter wiped the counter down while rain covered all the town, and somewhere through the coffee smell I knew you well. You laughed quietly near the light, trying hard to stay alright. Still your trembling little smile stayed a while. Some places keep old love long after people leave. Paper Moon Cafe, still breathing through the rain, like one turns the whole world blue. Back to Paper Moon Cafe. Back to you, still to you, only you. Coffee rings upon the wood like little scars misunderstood, and every record spinning slow wouldn't let me go. Outside buses cross the street, throwing water at our feet. Still I wish the night could last beyond the past. You wore my coat around your hands like fragile broken plans, and somewhere underneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes fades away without warning signs. Paper Moon Cafe, still echoing through my chest like warm jazz in midnight rooms, refusing rest. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true since Paper Moon Cafe, since losing you. Maybe broken hearts survive by revisiting old places at night. Paper Moon Cafe, still glowing soft and low like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely cafe song leads me back to you. Sunday coat by the river, cold wind crossing through your hair. You stood watching distant boats, like your heart was somewhere there. Coffee warming up your hands like fragile little plants, and every leaf along the shore fell a little more. The city slept beyond the bridge, wrapped beneath a silver mist. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. You brushed the rain from off your sleeve like someone trying not to leave. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some love stories fade slowly like autumn skies at dusk. Sunday coat by the river, still drifting through my chest like old photographs in winter rooms, refusing rest. And every lonely afternoon still turns the whole world blue. Back to Sunday coat by the river, back to you, still to you, only you. Street musicians by the park played soft melodies in the dark. Funny how familiar songs can hurt for so long. dancing through the breeze looked like memories leaving me. Still I wish the day would stay and hold the dusk away. Taxi lights along the rain moved slowly down the lane, and somewhere in the cooling air I felt despair. Love sometimes disappears without a single word. Sunday coat by the river, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl spinning softly, calling out your name. And even now I close my eyes, I see that silver view, back to Sunday coat by the river, still loving you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by replaying softer times. Sunday coat by the river, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. Blue train to Chelsea, rolling softly through the rain. You lean sleeping by the window, trying not to feel the pain. Streetlights blurred against the glass, like pieces of the past, and every station drifting by looked like goodbye. Conductor punched our tickets without even looking twice. Still your fingers wrapped in mine felt warm tonight. Old jazz humming through my headphones, mixed with distant engine tones. And somewhere in your quiet breath I heard regret. Some journeys feel like endings before they even begin. Blue train to Chelsea, still moving through my soul like one unfinished memory I never could let go. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to Blue Train to Chelsea, back to you, still to you, only you. Coffee cups beside our seats, steam rising with the heat. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside buildings pass so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the tracks would bend and never end. You smiled softly, half asleep, like a promise I couldn't keep. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes slips away without making a sound. Blue train to Chelsea, still echoing through rain like warm vinyl in empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true. Since Blue Train to Chelsea, since losing you. Maybe broken souls survive inside moving city lights. Blue shaded Chelsea, still glowing dim and warm, like all the love we couldn't save, still hiding from the dawn. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely train at night leads me back to you. Green notebook memories, sleeping underneath the bed, filled with little handwritten things we once believed and said. Your coffee stains upon the page, still frozen there with age, and every crooked little line pulls me back in time. Rain tapping softly on the roof, like unfinished bits of truth, while old jazz drifting from the hall. Wrapped around it all, you used to write my name in blue, like love was something permanent and true. Still somewhere beneath the ink, my whole heart sinks. Some memories stay alive long after love is gone. Green notebook memories still living in my chest, like old photographs and cigarette smoke refusing rest. And every quiet midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to green notebook memories, back to you, still to you, only you. The lamp beside the window glowed across the worn out wooden floor. Funny how familiar rooms can feel like little tombs. Your sweater hanging by the chair still carried traces there, and every winter breath I take feels harder in your wake. Outside the city moves so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the clock would stop before you got up. Love sometimes fades away without warning signs. Green notebook memories still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl in lonely rooms calling out your name. And every sleepless autumn night still feels exactly true, since green notebook memories, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by rereading older lines. Green notebook memories still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every faded written word leads me back to you. like we never made our plans. Taxi lights crossed through the smoke, well, neither one of us spoke. Still your tired silver eyes shook me deep inside. Old bartenders wiped the glass like scenes fading from the past. And somewhere through the crowded room I smelled your perfume. You laughed softly through the haze, trying hard to hide the pain. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye begins. Last cigarette in Soho, still drifting through my soul like warm vinyl in midnight bars that never grow old. And every lonely city night still turns the whole world blue. Back to last cigarette in Soho, back to you, still to you, only you. Your coat hanging near the chair still carry traces there. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the avenue looked cold underneath the midnight gold. Still I wish the rain would stay and wash the dawn away. You touched my hand so carefully, like apologizing silently. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes disappears without making a sound. Last cigarette in Soho, still echoing through rain like old romantic melodies, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true since last cigarette in Soho. Since losing you, maybe broken souls survive inside neon city light. Last cigarette in Soho, still glowing dim and slow, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. Piano near the harbor, playing softly through the rain. You stood watching distant ships like they could erase the pain. Coffee warming up your hands like fragile broken plans. And every wave along the shore made me miss you more. Streetlights sleeping on the sea looked like scattered memories. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. You brushed your hair behind your ear, trying hard not to disappear. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some love stories fade slowly like winter by the sea. Piano near Every lonely evening now still turns the whole world blue. Back to piano near the harbor. Back to you, still to you, only you. The bartender turned the lights down low while old jazz played soft and slow. Funny how familiar songs can hurt for so long. Your scarf dancing in the breeze look like memories leaving me. Still I wish the night would stay and keep the dawn away. Outside the harbor breathed so cold underneath the midnight gold, and somewhere through the salty air I felt despair. Love sometimes slips away without warning signs. Piano near the harbor, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl in empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true, since piano near the harbor, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by revisiting old shores at night. Piano near the harbor, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely piano song leads me back to you. Yellow lights in Brooklyn, falling softly through the rain. You stood waiting by the corner, trying not to break again. Taxi headlights crossed your face like scenes I can't replace. Still your tired, quiet smile stayed with me a while. Coffee steam beneath the sign, mixed with smoke and winter time. And somewhere in the midnight cold I lost my hold. Old jazz drifting from the bar followed us beneath the stars. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye arrives. Yellow lights in Brooklyn still glowing through my soul, like warm vinyl in lonely rooms that never grow old. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to yellow lights in Brooklyn, back to you. Still to you, coat hanging near my chair still carry traces there. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the avenue look blurred beneath the sleeping world. Still I wish the night could stay and hide the truth away. You touched my hand so carefully, like apologizing silently. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes disappears without making a sound. The yellow lights in Brooklyn still echoing through rain, like old romantic melodies calling out your name. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true, since yellow lights in Brooklyn, since losing you. Maybe broken souls survive inside rainy city lights. Yellow lights in Brooklyn still glowing dim and slow, like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. The last song before dawn played softly through the room, rain resting on the window like fading perfume, coffee cooling by the bed beside the words we never said, and every shadow in the dark pulled apart my heart. Your silver necklace caught the light like tiny pieces of the night. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. Old jazz drifting from downstairs mixed softly with the cold night air. And somewhere underneath the sound, love fell down. Some goodbyes arrived slowly, like morning after rain. The last song before dawn still living in my chest, like warm vinyl spinning slowly, refusing rest. And every lonely sunrise now still turns the whole world blue, back to the last song before dawn, back to you, still to you, only you. You wore my sweater near the door, like someone staying a little more. Funny how the gentlest touch can still hurt this much. Outside the city breathes so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the clock would freeze right there with me. Your trembling fingers touch my hand like fragile broken plans. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes fades away without a single word. still feels exactly true since the last song before dawn, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by replaying softer nights. Maybe somewhere after pain a little warmth remains. The last song before dawn, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every quiet morning light still reminds me of you, still to you. Only you. Smoke between us, floating through the kitchen light. You stared out beyond the window, through the tired city night. Coffee cooling near your hand, like promises we couldn't stand. And every silence in the room bloomed a little doom. Old jazz low upon the shelf sounded lonely by itself, while rain slid softly down the glass. Like memories from our past, you touched your necklace thoughtfully, avoiding looking back at me. Still your breathing near the dark shook my heart apart. Love grows quieter sometimes before it leaves behind. Smoke between us, still drifting through my chest, like all the words we never said, too fragile to confess. And every midnight melody still turns the whole world blue. Back to smoke between us, back to you, still to you, only you. Ashes sleeping in the tray, like tiny ghosts that couldn't stay. The hallway light outside the door felt colder than before. You wore my sweater through the rain, like trying to remain. Funny how the softest touch can still destroy so much. The city buses rolling past reminded me nothing lasts. Still I wanted time to freeze right there with me. Some hearts keep holding on long after love is gone. Smoke between us, still floating through my veins, like old vinyl in empty rooms, spinning through the rain. And every lonely evening now still whispers something true. Back to smoke between us, still loving you. Maybe broken people learn to live beside the burn. Smoke between us, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing every drifting trail of smoke leads me back to you. Winter table for two by the foggy restaurant glass. You wore silence like a sweater while the snow kept falling fast. Old jazz underneath the light, soft enough to hide goodbye. Still your trembling little smile stayed with me a while. Steam rising from your coffee cup, like words you couldn't bring back up. And outside taxis cross the street, under frozen sheets. You brushed your fingers through your hair, trying not to leave me there. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some mornings arrive colder than the winter outside. Winter table for two, still frozen in my mind, like warm breath against the window we couldn't leave behind. And every snowy evening now still feels a little blue. Back to winter table for two. Back to you. Slowly fading, still remaining. Your lipstick resting on the cup, tiny marks I can't give up. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. The waiter closed the curtains down as night covered all the town. Still I wish the clock would stop right before you got up. The city glowing pale and gold looked beautiful but cold. And somewhere in the falling snow I felt you'd go. Love sometimes disappears without a single sound. Winter table for two, still living in my chest, like old romantic photographs that never came to rest. And every lonely winter night still turns the whole world blue. Since winter table for two, since losing you. Maybe hearts survive the cold by replaying what they hold. Winter table for two, still glowing soft and low, like candlelight in empty rooms long after people go. Telephone at 1 a.m., ringing softly through the dark. I already knew your voice before I picked it up. Rain was tapping on the roof like unfinished bits of truth. And somewhere in your quiet breath I heard regret. The hallway light beside the door felt colder than before, while old records in the living room played lonely love songs low. You asked me if I still awake, as if sleep came easy these days. Still hearing your tired voice made my whole chest shake. Some people never really leave, even after goodbye. Telephone at 1 a.m., still echoing through rain, like one unfinished conversation, repeating your name. And every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to telephone at 1 a.m. Back to you. Call again, just again. You laugh softly through the line, trying hard to sound alright. Funny how familiar pain still sounds the same. Taxi lights outside my room painted rivers in the gloom, and every little passing car felt like a broken heart. You said the city felt too cold since growing older on your own. Still somewhere beneath your words I heard love hurt. Some hearts keep dialing back to places they can't return. Telephone at 1 a.m., still drifting through my chest, like warm vinyl and cigarette smoke, refusing rest. And even now I close my eyes, I hear your breathing too. Back to telephone at 1 a.m., still loving you. Maybe lonely souls survive by hearing familiar voices at night. Telephone at 1 a.m., still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every ringing telephone leads me back to you. Dusty red curtains moving slowly in the breeze. Your old perfume still lingers like forgotten melodies. Neon lights upon the floor, still waiting by the door, like every little thing inside refuses goodbye. Ashes sleeping in the tray from cigarettes you used to hate, and somewhere in the hallway dark still lives your mark. The radio played quietly old songs from '73. Still somehow every line it sang sounded like our ending. Some rooms remember love long after people leave. Dusty red curtains still dancing in the dark, like tiny broken memories inside my heart. red curtains. Back to you, still to you. Only you. Coffee stains beside the sink, half-finished thoughts I shouldn't think. Funny how familiar rooms can slowly become tombs. The city buses rolled outside underneath the midnight sky. Still I kept the lantern low, like you'd come home. Your sweater hanging near the chair, still carrying traces there. And every time the cold wind blows, my whole chest knows love fades softly sometimes without making a sound. Dusty red curtains still glowing through my mind, like old romantic photographs we couldn't leave behind. And every sleepless night somehow still turns the whole world blue. Since dusty red curtains, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive inside rooms where love once lived. Dusty red curtains still moving soft and slow, like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. Maple Street radio, playing songs from years ago. You hum softly near the doorway, while the midnight heaters glowed. Outside the rain kept falling, silver down the avenue. Funny how melodies still sound like you. Coffee cooling on the table, next to books we never read. And every shadow in the room pulled me back instead. You wore that long gray winter coat, like scenes from old romantic shows. Still your sleepy, tired smile stayed with me a while. Some songs keep living on after love is gone. Maple Street radio still playing through my soul, like warm vinyl in winter rooms that never grow old. And every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to Maple Street radio, back to you. Still to you, only you. The kitchen light above the sink flickered while I tried to think about the night you softly said you felt lost instead. Taxi headlights crossed the wall like silent movies in the hall. Still somewhere beneath the rain I hear your name. The city breathing through the dark sounded lonely as my heart. Funny how familiar streets can hurt so deep. Love sometimes stays behind inside still loving you. Maybe broken hearts survive by replaying old songs at night. Maple Street radio still glowing dim and warm, like all the love we couldn't save, still hiding from the dawn. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every old romantic song leads me back to you. Lavender taxi, rolling slowly through the rain. You leaned your head beside the window, trying not to break again. Streetlights drifting through your eyes like tired city lullabies. Still your hand inside of mine felt warm tonight. The driver played old jazz songs low, while rivers crossed the road, and every passing neon sign blurred against the night. You whispered softly, half asleep, words too fragile now to keep. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye arrives. Lavender taxi, still driving through my mind, like one long lonely avenue we never left behind. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to Lavender taxi, back to you. Still to you, only you. Coffee stains upon your sleeve from the cafe near 14th. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the city moves so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the road would bend and never end. You smiled sadly in the dark, like someone guarding broken hearts. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes fades away without a single word. A lavender taxi, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl in empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true. Since Lavender taxi, since losing you. Maybe lonely souls survive inside moving city lights. Lavender taxi, still glowing dim and slow, like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. relax beneath the neon glow. You smiled sadly through reflection, like somebody letting go. Coffee stains beside the bed, half the things we never said, still floating through the room, like fading perfume. Rain slid softly down the glass, like pieces of our past. And somewhere through the hallway light, I felt the end tonight. You loosened up your silver hair, trying hard not to stare. Still your tired, quiet face filled the empty space. Some hearts break slowly without making a sound. Broken hotel mirror, still holding on to you, like shattered little memories, reflecting blue. And every lonely midnight now still turns the whole world cold. Back to broken hotel mirror, back to what we couldn't hold. Still blue, only you. The television glowing low, played old movies black and gold. Funny how the saddest scenes still look beautiful to me. Your coat hanging near the chair still carried traces there, and every little thing inside refused goodbye. Outside taxis cross the rain like veins across the avenue. Still I wish the night would stay and hide the truth. Love sometimes disappears before we understand. Broken hotel mirror, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl and cigarette smoke, calling out your name. And even now I close my eyes, I see that silver room where broken hotel mirror still quietly blooms. Maybe lonely people stay inside unfinished yesterday. Broken hotel mirror, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every shattered piece somehow leads me back to you. paper moon cafe, still glowing down the block, where we stayed till almost sunrise, listening to old vinyl rock. Your sleepy eyes beside the steam look softer than my dreams. Funny how the smallest nights can stay your whole life. The waiter wiped the counter down while rain covered all the town, and somewhere through the coffee smell I knew you well. You laughed quietly near the light, trying hard to stay alright. Still your trembling little smile stayed a while. Some places keep old love long after people leave. Paper moon cafe, still breathing through the rain, like one unfinished love song calling out your name. And every lonely evening now still turns the whole world blue, back to paper moon cafe, back to you, still to you, only you. Coffee rings upon the wood like little scars misunderstood, and every record spinning slow wouldn't let me go. Outside buses cross the street, throwing water at our feet. Still I wish the night could last beyond the past. You wore my coat around your hands like fragile broken plans, and somewhere underneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes fades away without warning signs. Paper moon cafe, still echoing through my chest like warm jazz in midnight rooms, refusing rest. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true, since paper moon cafe, since losing you. Maybe broken hearts survive by revisiting old places at night. Paper moon cafe, still glowing soft and low, like all the love we couldn't say, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely cafe song leads me back to you. Sunday coat by the river, cold wind crossing through your hair. You stood watching distant boats, like your heart was somewhere there. Coffee warming up your hands like fragile little plants, and every leaf along the shore fell a little more. The city slept beyond the bridge, wrapped beneath a silver mist. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. Brush the rain from off your sleeve, like someone trying not to leave. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some love stories fade slowly, like autumn skies at dusk. Sunday coat by the river, still drifting through my chest, like old photographs in winter rooms refusing rest. And every lonely afternoon still turns the whole world blue, back to Sunday coat by the river, back to you, still to you. Street musicians by the park played soft melodies in the dark. Funny how familiar songs can hurt for so long. Your scarf dancing through the breeze looked like memories leaving me. Still I wish the day would stay and hold the dusk away. Taxi lights along the rain move slowly down the lane, and somewhere in the cooling air I felt despair. Love sometimes disappears without a single word. Sunday coat by the river, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl spinning softly, calling out your name. And even now I close my eyes, I see that silver view, back to Sunday coat by the river, still loving you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by replaying softer times. Sunday coat by the river, still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. Blue train to Chelsea, rolling softly through the rain. You lean sleeping by the window, trying not to feel the pain. Streetlights blurred against the glass, like pieces of the past. And every station drifting by looked like goodbye. Conductor punched our tickets without even looking twice. Still your fingers wrapped in mine felt warm tonight. Old jazz humming through my headphones, mixed with distant engine tones. And somewhere in your quiet breath I heard regret. Some journeys feel like endings before they even begin. Blue train to Chelsea, still moving through my soul like one unfinished memory I never could let go. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue, back to blue train to Chelsea, back to you, still to you, only you. heat. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside buildings pass so slow underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the tracks would bend and never end. You smiled softly, half asleep, like a promise I couldn't keep. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes slips away without making a sound. Blue train to Chelsea, still echoing through rain, like warm vinyl and empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true. Since Blue Train to Chelsea, since losing you. Maybe broken souls survive inside moving city lights. Blue train to Chelsea, still glowing dim and warm, like all the love we couldn't save, still hiding from the dawn. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely train at night leads me back to you. Green notebook memories, sleeping underneath the bed, filled with little handwritten things we once believed and said. Your coffee stains upon the page, still frozen there with age. And every crooked little line pulls me back in time. Rain tapping softly on the roof, like unfinished bits of truth, while old jazz drifting from the hall. Wrapped around it all, you used to write my name in blue, like love was something permanent and true. Still somewhere beneath the ink, my whole heart sinks. Some memories stay alive long after love is gone. Green notebook memories still living in my chest, like old photographs and cigarette smoke refusing rest. And every quiet midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to green notebook memories, back to you, still to you, only you. The lamp beside the window glowed across the worn out wooden floor. Funny how familiar rooms can feel like little tombs. Your sweater hanging by the chair still carried traces there. And every winter breath I take feels harder in your wake. Outside the city moves so slow underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the clock would stop before you got up. Love sometimes fades away without warning signs. Green notebook memories still echoing sleepless autumn night still feels exactly true. Since green notebook memories, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by rereading older lines. Green notebook memories still glowing dim and low, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every faded written word leads me back to you. Cigarette in Soho, burning softly in your hand. Rain rolled down the neon windows like we never made our plans. Taxi lights crossed through the smoke, well, neither one of us spoke. Still your tired silver eyes shook me deep inside. Old bartenders wiped the glass like scenes fading from the past. And somewhere through the crowded room I smelled your perfume. You laughed softly through the haze, trying hard to hide the pain. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye begins. Last cigarette in Soho, still drifting through my soul like warm vinyl in midnight bars that never grow old. And every lonely city night still turns the whole world blue. Back to last cigarette in Soho, back to you, still to you, only you. Your coat hanging near the chair still carry traces there. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the avenue looked cold underneath the midnight gold. Still I wish the rain would stay and wash the dawn away. You touched my hand so carefully, like apologizing silently. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes disappears without making a sound. Last cigarette in Soho, still echoing through rain like old romantic melodies, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true. Since last cigarette in Soho, since losing you. Maybe broken souls survive inside neon city light. Last cigarette in Soho, still glowing dim and slow, like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. Piano near the harbor, playing softly through the rain. You stood watching distant ships like they could erase the pain. Coffee warming up your hands like fragile broken plans. And every wave along the shore made me miss you more. Streetlights sleeping on the sea looked like scattered memories. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. You brushed your hair behind your ear, trying hard not to disappear. Still somewhere beneath your eyes I saw goodbye. Some love stories fade slowly like winter by the sea. Piano near the harbor, still drifting through my chest like old romantic melodies, refusing rest. And every lonely evening now still turns the whole world blue. Back to piano near the harbor, back to you, still to you, only you. The bartender turned the lights down low while old jazz played soft and slow. Funny how familiar songs can hurt for so long. Your scarf dancing in the breeze looked like memories leaving me. Still I wish the night would stay and keep the dawn away. Outside the harbor breathed so cold underneath the midnight gold. And somewhere through the salty air I felt despair. Love sometimes slips away without warning signs. Piano near the harbor, still echoing through rain like warm vinyl in empty rooms, calling out your name. And every sleepless winter night still feels exactly true, since piano near the harbor, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by revisiting old shores at night. After all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every lonely piano song leads me back to you. Yellow lights in Brooklyn, falling softly through the rain. You stood waiting by the corner, trying not to break again. Taxi headlights crossed your face like scenes I can't replace. Still your tired, quiet smile stayed with me a while. Coffee steam beneath the sign, mixed with smoke and winter time. And somewhere in the midnight cold I lost my hold. Old jazz drifting from the bar followed us beneath the stars. Still hearing your trembling voice left me no choice. Some nights feel like endings before goodbye arrives. Yellow lights in Brooklyn still glowing through my soul, like warm vinyl in lonely rooms that never grow old. And every rainy midnight now still turns the whole world blue. Back to yellow lights in Brooklyn, back to you. Still to you, only you. Your coat hanging near my chair still carry traces there. Funny how the smallest things can pull apart the strings. Outside the avenue look blurred beneath the sleeping world. Still I wish the night could stay and hide the truth away. You touched my hand so carefully, like apologizing silently. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Love sometimes disappears without making a sound. The yellow lights in Brooklyn still echoing through rain, like old romantic melodies calling out your name. And every sleepless city night still feels exactly true, since yellow lights in Brooklyn, since losing you. Maybe broken souls survive inside rainy city lights. Yellow lights in Brooklyn still glowing dim and slow, the last song before dawn played softly through the room. Rain resting on the window like fading perfume. Coffee cooling by the bed beside the words we never said. And every shadow in the dark pulled apart my heart. Your silver necklace caught the light like tiny pieces of the night. Still your quiet, tired smile stayed with me a while. Old jazz drifting from downstairs mixed softly with the cold night air. And somewhere underneath the sound, love fell down. Some goodbyes arrived slowly, like morning after rain. The last song before dawn, still living in my chest like warm vinyl spinning slowly, refusing rest. And every lonely sunrise now still turns the whole world blue, back to the last song before dawn. Gentlest touch can still hurt this much. Outside the city breathes so slow, underneath the amber glow. Still I wish the clock would freeze right there with me. Your trembling fingers touch my hand like fragile broken plans. And somewhere in your tired eyes I saw goodbye. Away without a single word. The last song before dawn, still echoing through rain like old romantic melodies, calling out your name. And every sleepless autumn night still feels exactly true since the last song before dawn, since losing you. Maybe lonely hearts survive by replaying softer nights. Maybe somewhere after pain a little warmth remains. The last song before dawn, still glowing dim and low like all the love we couldn't save, still refusing go. And after all the passing years, one thing still feels true. Every quiet morning light still reminds